Joe Malone, bare bones. Excuse me while I listen to cockerals. Absolutely beautiful sound. I tell you something personal there, lads. Yeah. I just tried to buy about, I don't know, 10 different live stream panels, karaoke channels. And I was sat here thinking, do you know what? I don't like waking up to them people talking, screaming and shouting. Hmm. I like sitting here listening to these cockerels. Yes, yes, Ed. Happy Saturday. So if you're lucky and you got good technology, you'd be hearing them cockerels too. Oh, now dogs start barking. Well, Ed, this morning I've woken up and, like I said, I've gone through many channels. I tuned in, liked, and ran away. Just looking at the people in the comments, looking at the people in the on the panels. You know, it's like, whoa, you know, whoa. I thought about joining a couple of panels to share the cockerel hour, but those channels, they don't have the patience for listening for cockerels. It's too simple for people. Traffic, one, two, three, four, five, five cars in a shot. Boom. Lee Carrick. Good morning. Bare Bones is awake. I seen him in. I seen Bare Bones awake. I know Joe Mahoney's awake because I seen him chatting away, top mod in one of the channels. It was funny. One of the channels I started off with were well, maybe a quarter of me duration. I interact with those folks. It's funny to see that they still got their own, their personal mascots. Here he is. Good morning, Barebones. Good morning. Yeah. I tell you what, Lee, I'm feeling a bit stronger today. Yesterday, I felt so fucking drained and weak. You know, the day before, tired, drained, and weak. So yeah, today I'm a little bit stronger. I'm smoking my first smoke. Although I've been awake like an hour and a half. I was a bit late rolling. I was just laying, went to the toilet, walked up and down the track with the boys, and came back, warmed up, and yeah, just before I started feeling the hot, cold sweats coming on from being reasonably fresh, but then wrapped up in blankets, the body sweats. So yeah, I started freshening up, then start moving around and rolling a joint. Nice one, Ed. Get on it, bro. 4 mile run in wet London. It declutters his head. Take it easy, Steve. Nice one, Ed, bro. Nice one. You don't be slipping up and over here. And don't forget, McDonald's do a good McFlurry this time of day if their machines work. See what the natural lighting says this way. Wow, there is no lighting this way. Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain. Did I offend you by putting a blanket over you? It wasn't even a blanket, it was my jumper. And I'm surprised he sat on that chair and not this one. This is his chair. Captain. Macho. Me. ¿Qué pasa? Why are you not on this chair? You forgot it's there? So Ed's gone for a run. What's Lee up to this morning? What's Barebones doing this morning? What's Joe Mahoney doing this morning? Hmm. Top of the morning, Travis. Happy days. Good to see you, good sir. We just tuning in, waking up, and I thought the cockles was a lot more upstate. Yo, Yeah, definitely I prefer listening to cockerels and dogs barking. Hopefully you got a good day coming ahead of me today. Yeah, I've been getting positive communications with peoples and beautiful adventures and activities and meeting peoples along the way. And for the fact that I sit alone, it makes it easier to people to approach me. When I'm sat with other peoples, I don't know, I'm not so attractive. I had a good day with on Chubby Rain's panel yesterday with Neo, and oddly with Joe Care too. Yeah, if he wasn't so busy, he could have talked to me and resolved things. Um, he gave me an idea of where his head's at when he thinks of me, and happy days. It was good to have that opportunity to correct him, where he's listening to things through the grapevine. He's responded to things that he's heard through the grapevine, and it could have potentially interrupted with good, honest banter. So happy days for himself. Personally, I find that voice, that character, an individual, a hard one to communicate with. He got a lot of good information to share, but it's overload, too much. When he gets into a role of talking, he's stuck on that microphone, and it's way too hard for a little head like mine. Oh, well, then I suppose the visit went well. Then, eh? I wonder how much it went on auction for. You know, to raise money for the previous owner. Sorry, private joke with a message that I just had come through. It's surprising what people value is art and craftsmanship, talents and trade. What's of value and what isn't. How you been upstate? I know upstate, but mate, you know, like I go to you, I go to yourself and Devo's, right? I'm gonna put myself on camera now when I say this. Oh bugger! There's not enough lighting. Right, right. because we covered it last night. It was on me. It was on me. Yeah, we had a slight discussion of it last night. Okay, and for me, it's kind of relevant to a lot of channels. All right, now the first American channel, the 420 family, where I met a lot of really sound people, was Devo Weeds Chronicles with Upstate, um, co-channel hosting, um, an absolutely brilliant gentleman. Now, from meeting you gentlemen, yeah, I know that I've got friends in for life. Okay, but when I go to your channel, I know there's a lot of people. The majority of the people in that channel were ones that sidestepped me, used me for entertainment and for connections, and then sidestepped me. And wherever I go and those people are there, they kind of dominate and isolate individuals based on other people's drama. And for me, I had to sidestep from them peoples. They greeted and meted me until somebody upset me. I reacted to that, and then those people sidestepped me. So for me, I'm not stepping in their territories and disturbing circles by being present. That's just me. Hey, Europes, under a blood red sky, welcome.
Hey, hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Good
mate.
morning to you, and hope you're well.
Yeah, hope you're well, brother. Yeah, and yeah, last time I was listening to you, bro, I was in your live stream, and you were passing really cool stuff, yeah, and it was really funny how the crowd that were in your chat were mostly supporters of the people you were highlighting, and it was rather interesting to see how little voice there was. Yeah, fair play to you.
Yes, exactly, and thank you very much. I hope you're keeping well anyway.
We sound, mate. We sound, yeah. Yeah, we keep him well, mate. Yep. Silly mistake a few days ago, not having enough sleep. But we make those we make those mistakes for the better. And so, how are you doing? What's the weather like for you? What are you up to? What brings you here today?
Well, it's absolutely freezing cold here in Fermanagh. So I suppose I'm just asking, because I think people are ratcheting up what is, to get donations and using you.
I think that was a bit broken. Then, what was that said?
So
I think that.
I'm just wondering, you know, um, it's absolutely freezing cold here, and I'm just wondering, I suppose in Spain, why people would be so interested.
Exactly why? It is a good question. Why? Mhm.
Yes. And, considering as well, I suppose, no conviction, um, you know, uh, I'm Irish, you lived in Ireland, why they would be so interested.
I think maybe for like a lot of people have got a boredom of their own existences. When it comes to anything of differences, it shows and reflects where they made mistakes. Where when they were like having at their crossroads, they chose this way rather than that way, or that way, or that way, or that ways. If they chose roads similar to myself, would they have the peace and harmony and happiness that I live with? So for me, it's kind of like I can see that there a lot of people would want to disturb the peace what individuals have. Yeah, when they're dependent on the peace of the masses. Mm?
Well, yes, that's fair enough. But do they accept, what happened in West Cork? Has nothing to do with you.
Well, no, because people are still they're still trying to twist it up and involve myself. Like they're still trying to push that narrative. And for me, it's like I encouraging them now. You get me, yeah? I encourage them now. I even put a price list of like whatever they want. Is available. I'll make the connections. I've already started claiming all the big confiscated goods and all the confiscated, like from yeah, I'm claiming it all. You get me? Yeah, it's all mine because I am what they want me to be. I'll take over on their platform. And that's what they want. You know, I give it to them, but I
Well, look
am
at that.
honestly.
That yeah, that's fair enough. Can I ask you, is there anything about West Cork that you miss?
Yeah,
You lived there for a while. There must be something that there has to be some family or
everything, everything that Ireland ever was and ever for the time that I was there. Do you get me? Yeah, everything that I learned, I hold very dearly. So I mean, everything there is somewhat, there's a part of me always there. Yeah, I'm always sinking there. I'm always like, what, like, yeah. So for me, it's like everything. There isn't any one thing that can be singled off. Yeah, everything from food, the culture, the laughter, the place, the familiarities, everything. The system that I played with and got educated and had the respects and got the like, yeah. But then yeah, everything, the family, the friends, everything, the weather, everything is all missed at different times of not being there or reminded of it. Mm. But health's much more important. Personal health is much more important than all those things.
of course.
Like yeah. If I'm not healthy in Ireland, Ireland's not good for me. If I'm not healthy in England, it's not good for me. So understanding what's not healthy, make a healthy decision. If it's a physical, mental, spiritual, if it's not healthy, I recognized and I moved on. Yeah, whether it's from a job or country or fucking family, friend, like whatever. Hmm? It's not other people that pushed me away. It's me pushed them away. Hmm?
Uh, that's a great answer, and thank you for that. But I probably have another question, just to be the devil's advocate, if you don't mind.
You know me, bro. I love your questions.
So, why does nobody refer to you as being Irish? Considering you're strong, um, you know, your family are from here. You've spent a lot of time in West Cork, um, but yes, nobody actually met you. the fact that you could be Irish.
Okay, it's a history lesson. How many farthings are there in Ireland? And when did Ireland give up the name of farthing, and or have a disconnection from the name farthing? So understanding, you know, all those sort of history things and the forefathers and all this monarchy. When you understand fashion, farthing isn't really a fashionable name, and the things it is associated with, people kind of like laugh and joke about. So understanding like the old language in comparison to the new language, there's a reverse psychology. There's a subconscious displayed with certain things. And you can see it through business. Some things would be, you know, like yeah, and it's the same with family names. When you recognise that I was born in the UK, I travelled around the UK with my mother. You know, like she claimed to be a Canadian. You get me, yeah. When you understand like how I've shared my utmost truth with these peoples, them see that I'm not, you know, like walking with any family. I'm not walking with any circles, which is not the Irish way, is it? You see the Irish way, yeah, they've all got McCarthy, O'Driscoll, Sullivan, or you know, like O's or Max, yeah. And for them, there's like big families, and it's all connected. You get me, yeah? It's obvious Irish names. So for a lot of yeah, like I've mentioned, for me it makes sense.
Yeah, that's a great answer. But for the people that want to, you know, go against you, like you did live in Ireland for a lot of years, and it's hard not to say that your father is also in Ireland. Because this is where the confusion comes in. Um, so I'm just wondering, why they would choose to ignore that, and you know, uh, can I just say as well? It's probably fair to say you have been in court in West Cork. I just try to be honest.
And in
You
Dublin,
know, yeah. Uh, so why would they ignore that and never mention it? In all the videos I've ever seen, nobody has ever mentioned, you being Irish.
they don't mention the truth about me. Yeah, they're too busy mentioning, you know, like I don't know, fairy tales as far as I'm concerned, things that I don't be aware of. You get me? Yeah, other people's responsibilities. I'm not and actions. I'm not aware of. I'm disconnected. So for me, these people are playing on something, trying to connect me, reconnect me. Um, I don't know. Yeah. Mm. Like when you have a look at the old laws and stuff, you know, like you had to represent your country. You had to be you know, like otherwise it was treason or fucking or a deserter and things like that. There's a lot of people with that mentality that I have deserted and abandoned. Do you get me? Yeah. So understanding, like they I'm isolated. People remind me I'm isolated, and that's just the mentality of pecking order. Is perfectly explainable, because I wasn't born into these hippie movements. Do you get me? Yeah, I'll never belong to them. Do you get me? Yeah, they're all established because they're all somewhat related. Do you get me? Yeah, yeah, for 3, 4 generations. So I'll never belong to them. Mm?
And look,
Free man.
I'm gonna have to go soon, but in your time in Ireland, uh, did you feel welcome? Did you feel part of the community?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, all the way through West Cork, all the way up and down through the country, all the way like everywhere I went, every boat I was on, every job I had, every house I went to, everybody I attended. The only place where I felt, I like where I felt like in looking back, is where I had the most negative responses. Was definitely from the teachers in school. Okay, they were the worst that I ever encountered, and from them that bounced onto the youth. You get me, yeah? If it wasn't for them teachers being the way they were and isolating me and singling me off on introduction, then like I could have like mixed in a bit better. Yeah, in actual fact, the way they singled me off, I had to fight, I had to defend. Do you get me? It's more so I had to defend. Yeah, and so therefore, like, yeah, I earned a lot of respects. Every household, common household name, hmm? For such a small name. Yeah, load. Yeah, very warmly
So,
welcomed.
one final question, and I will let you go then. And this is a question that is, personal to me. Um, in probably during World War II, do you know of any Jews that were going across to Canada, but Canada didn't want them, and they, were shipwrecked basically, and ended up in Ireland? Is that something that would be familiar to you, or is that something that you would know about?
No, the only closest thing to the war that I know of West Cork was Woody Island in Bantry Bay. That was like a fuel refinery, and that was like neutral during the wars. Yeah, so they had both sides harbored there at the same time and refueling at the same time. I guess the way I understand it, and living on that island, it was like, yeah, you could feel there was something like I don't know, World War about there. Uh,
But you probably could understand that there are more people than just the native Irish people in Ireland.
of course, man, we got every nationality there. Yeah, all interacting with one another, and it's been like that like from day one. It's where we will come from, all the different places.
There is probably a lot of Germans. I would guess in West Cork.
Yep, yep. Our school was built and sponsored by a German doctor. There was, a lot of my friends was German there. I never really worked with any German people. Partied with peoples, yeah, but yeah, I don't remember working with any. Not even wow. Well, yeah, but yeah, there's a fair share of German folk there. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, I'd like to go because
Well, under a blood red sky, thanks for joining. Yeah, and I hope
thank you very much, and take care.
good week for sure. We will. Yeah. You too, brother. Well, that was a nice morning. You catch me on my toes. Hey, good morning, Mrs. Magpie. Lee Carrick, Bare Bones, Under a Blood Red Sky, Devo's Weed Chronicles, Upstate Audits USA, Travis, Ed. Ed's probably still running his 4 miles. Joe Maloney. Them cockerals are still singing. That sounded like a hen just got serviced. And like, I never the Irish accent is one of those sought after accents for myself. Wow, wow. Ms. Magpie, I sat with Dutch folk yesterday. There's Germans. I think one fella said he was Greek, and the Dutch fella said it quite simply, like his mother's Irish, so he half Irish, and he recognised a little Irish twang in my accent, and that encouraged the conversation to get a bit more personal on his level. And yeah, he from Dublin, Orahun, I think. I think he said. Nice name. Got a few friends with that name down around the place. And he said in the Dutch, they practice this way of speaking that one word can be used in so many things. You know, it's the conviction of the word, the expression of the word. You know, it's and the closest you can relate to that is the forget about it. You get me? Well, you can hear a bit of an Aussie twang in your utes, in your bairns. Nice, nice, nice. Adds a bit of a spice in when listening. For me, I like accents. Yeah, an Australian Geordie accent, eh? Wow. Okay, that looks pretty cool. My battery is charging. Well, it's not charging. My phone's charging, but my solar panel hasn't got any heat. Oh yeah, it's got the solar panel going on it, the sunshine light going on it now, but it's not facing the direction of sunlight, so it doesn't really take much charge like that. I'd say I'd be willing to gamble it uses more power charging my phone at the moment than the solar panel be put into the battery of the source. Yeah. They asked if she's American. Wow. That's funny that because for me, Australian folk don't sound anything like Canadian or American or Mexican. Australian, not even New Zealand sound from what I've been hearing. I'm fortunate I've been around a couple of Australian folk and I've been around folk from New Zealand as well. Yep. Males and females. I miss our Cleveland, like Cleveland that used to come to our channel from New Zealand. He was cool. Yeah, I like listening to him. He was cool. I'm thinking about, I've got a friend coming over at some point, allegedly, and I want him to try one of these chiamoyas. But I want to eat a chiamoya. I don't want to share a chiamoya. I want to eat a whole one. So but I don't want to eat two or one and a half. I just want to eat one. And they're a big that's a good breakfast, that chirimoya. There's some strange activities going on, says the dogs. They're not happy with the disruptions. The golden one he's erected, sat up all alert. The black hairy one, he sat forward, looking with his nose. And the neighbouring ones, them's onto something. The neighbour's talking down the end there. The crazy neighbour. Uh, there's always a crazy neighbour. A crazy Moroccan when I was in the up the mountain. Crazy neighbour when I down the river. Crazy neighbour when I was at the caravan, both caravans. Crazy neighbour down here. Fucking hey. Mmm. It's like halva. It's not much different to a really mouthful of peanut butter. This cookie. So weird. Grizzles wants to say hello. He likes a bit of biscuit. Mm. Tasty, tasty, very tasty. Good morning, Kim. Wow. How comes Kim's up so early? 2 o'clock in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look, his collar is not tight. Yeah, but it looks like it's tight. That what they got you? Got you just there. The chef. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning. Safe travel, chef. You still traveling? Are you in between travels? 3 a.m. Wow. Oh, wow. Kim's in a totally different time zone to other people we know in Canada then. This morning, ladies and gentlemen, the cockerals have been dominating. Miss Magpie, it's snowing for you. Nice. Happy days. That's 40 kilo. This is grizzles. I goes in grizzles. One bowl. Sometimes just one bowl. Yeah, one bowl. Because he's only got one bowl. Thief. That's mine. I left that there for Captain. Oi, oi. That's for Captain. You thief. I give you half of it. No, Kim. There's nobody in the blue tent there. I can use it, but I don't want to. I like the outdoors. I've got more space where I'm at. This is my friend's land, and that's his tent. When he bought this land, he put that tent there, and he's been distracted ever since. Well, he actually bought it for his son. So, yeah. Ah, here comes the captain. There's it. And Grizzle's the big one. Captain Jack, the little black hairy one. Captain Jack the Rimmer is what I calls him. Sometimes I call him Macho. Mi amor, mi vida, mi amor. Hola, Capitan. Talking about you. Want to say hello, Kim? Miss Magpie? Lee? Oh, got a gift for you. Yeah, Grizzle's tried stealing it. Yeah, see? I told you. You captains, didn't I? He wasn't going to be happy with you if he come back and he had no fucking treats. And you'd been having treats. Get those taste buds running, eh? Clean up the crumbs. I suppose they want the breakfast. Oh, look, there's a big crumb there. Now you dropped it. And you can't smell it. That's because your nose is so big, isn't it? Funny boy. Oh, that was Captain Jack there. That's the captain. Grizzle, getting up. Up. Grizzles. Up. Grizzle. Hey. Here. Grizzle. That's a bigger chair for you, isn't it? That one's small for Captain. That one's big for Grizzles. Miss Magpie wants a coffee. Uh-oh. And is there no walkie-talkies, Miss Magpie? Send a text message, like you want room service? Or don't they know how to make your coffee? You got your specific way of making. Don't forget the cookies. It's not coffee without cookies. I settle for pie or cake, but it's all about the cookies, really. Mm. He's having a good day, chef. The chef, the chef, the chef. Them's all asleep. Make the dogs bark and wake 'em up, Miss Magpie. Oh, well. Now I can hear some geese. They're a lot later starting than the cockerels. Interesting. You needs a wood burner, Miss Magpie. Have you got wood burner in your house? Them's great things there. Especially if you've got loads of timbers, loads of old forestry, woodlands and stuff. No, Kim, the neighbours keep themselves to themselves. You got a crazy neighbour down there, then got a family like husband and wife over here, a bit older than myself, and they're the closest of neighbours. Uh, mm. There's been mild introductions, but you know, like yeah, I get smiles. You know, like it's not like yeah, any no 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 no. I get smiles. I get greetings. And in town, when I'm driving around the family here, the couple, them beep and salute. You get me, you know. Uh, Captain's the most cuddliest of them all. He loves the proper cuddles. Oh, Captain, he's a snuggle bug, you know. See you soon, Kim. Much love to you, my dear. It's bedtime, no doubt. You get some good sleep, some good shy. Sweet dreams, my dear. All right. What them dogs saying, Captain? Wonder who's walking past them for him bark like that. Somebody with dogs, eh? Big shout out to King Charles III and Hustle. They contributors for this month. Thank you very much for your kind donations. It was a nice surprise. It took me by shock yesterday. I wasn't even live, and got bombarded with a message from the PayPal. It'll be in there for a while, like building up until it's a sensible amount to retrieve. But yeah, we make our life, and with the extra bits coming in from people's on from communicating here, is like, wow, we're not here for that. We are here simply just communicate and share experiences. But like many people say, Steve, like if we were friends in the same environment, we'd be meeting up, going for beers, we'd be meeting up, going on adventures together, yeah. We'd be sharing work with each other, so like yeah, take it for what it is. It's happy days. I know, Mrs. Magpie. I don't see King Charles in chat too often either, and is always of like concerns. There's always a fault. Hey, a nice fella, and if I knew how to help him, like he's somebody that like maybe potentially I could, you know, especially if he's here in this country, then that makes it easier to help fella. I get my dream catcher up in the air on in a way where like I could kind of trust even more, going away a few days at a time and getting on doing me things. And like I could see myself I don't know, doing things. All goes well today. With what I've got planned, I won't talk about it because like talked plans for me never are progressive. So, mm, but yeah, somebody reached out yesterday. I think I was live, or I was on somebody else's panel. I think I might have been on Chubby's panel, and I met up with a very good buddy, and it's a happy day. We'll see, we'll see, and then we'll see because I'll be celebrating. Always nice, isn't he, Miss Magpie? Yeah. And like you say, yeah, you always know where you stand with the fella. You get me, yeah. I hate to say it, Captain, but you need a bloody haircut. I Mr. Magpie, straight. That always reminds you of Jamie. A lot of similarities, Miss Magpie. A lot of similarities. I miss Jamie's from our chat. They're never the same without Jamie. Barb's not the same without King Charles. It's not the same. Without Bare Bones, Lee, Miss Magpie, Lowe's, Travis, Ed, Richard, they're not the same. Hundreds of names there. Unstoppable Tramp. I was warned, I was warned. Entertain the misfits. You know, keep screaming and shouting and I'd lose them. But then I feel them like they're here. Motor City Maniac. So because I feel them, it's kind of like they're there flying around the place, doing their own thing. They've got their freedom. And they're free to come and go. Having direct communications with the real ones. My captain's 6.5 years of age. I wonder why he just lays there and lets me brush him like that. I wonder why. If he didn't like it, he won't be tolerating it. If it was hurting, he'd be crying. But he looks like he's asleep. And if it bothered him, then when I stop, he'd be disturbed. and be running away. But as you can see, it's like he's not moved. He's waiting for the next bit. Sylvia, is that noise? It don't look like I've even accomplished anything. But it feels like it. Could brush him for hours, you know. Miss Magpie, they all have, yeah. They all does. Grizzles, yeah, he loves the TLC. He wanted to go wandering, yeah, because there's a bit of activity down there, so he wants to go find out what's going on. And so I've told him to sit up on that chair, and he's not moved since. I had to collect my jeans. Gonna warm them up a minute. Is a little secret when your clothes are cold. because they haven't been outside. Before you get out your sleeping bag. Sure. That'd take a lot of energy to put them on and to go rushing outside now. That'd take a lot of energy out of my body. No. Right. Muck, 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 muck. Mucky muck 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 mucky muck 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 mucky muck 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 mucky muck muck mucky muck muck wumble 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 muck wumble muck muck wumble. No, no, it's not like that. Oh, you use the radiator warmer, are you, Mr. Magpie? Warm clothes up on the radiator. That's posh, eh? Central heating and radiators. Wow. Different brush, you see. Yeah, I use that one on Captain because he's not losing hair. But this one's good for, oh look, Grizzles wants the attention. This one kind of catches the hair. Oh, that nice, is it? Oh, that nice. You loving that, do you? Oh, yeah. Wow. Was going to go to the city. How's his back hip? His left leg. The hammer. Mucho, Grizzles. Eh? They're nice, isn't it? Nice. Feel better? Mr. Guppa. Hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, Mr. Guppa. Oi, don't do that. Oh, I don't like it when it does that. Goes rolling off fucking looking for its own freedom. Oh, there he is. Hey, Captain. He didn't realize he was up behind us. Oh, I thought you went off wandering, bro. Well, Mr. Guff how's life treating us? You know the things that I love the most. Yeah, miss. I'm surrounded by it. So how's life treating us? I'm going to use the same hairbrush as I use on Captain Jack. I haven't quite got a brush for myself. Yeah, it does. When I'm brushing in certain places, yeah, definitely get fruit twitches. More so when I'm scratching my ears. I too grey for the Santa beard, Miss Magpie. This is the ogre's beard. Yeah, this is the ogre's beard. Only ogres have beards like this, and magicians. Hmm. No, brilliant. Hey, Mrs. Guff Puff, Mrs. Magpie, I've got a flower for each of you. There you go, have a flower. And Miss Magpie, Mr. Guff Puff, have a flower. Which flower? Do you like flowers? I like flowers. Multifunctioning flowers. Not just flowers that look nice, but flowers that smell nice, they taste nice, they feel nice. Yeah. Um, they're my favorite flowers. What strain? I think he said it was gorilla cookies. Yeah, I think he said it was gorilla cookies. You remember the cannabis cup that I went to? Well, it was this has come from the winners. For some reason, anytime they sees me, they loading me up. And yesterday they even offered me somewhere to live because they suffering with anxiety and depression as well as paranoia. Yeah, they said, you know, we got a big house there. Come and live with us. You know, you and your dogs are more than welcome there. We don't expect any rent. We don't expect any cash. The house is paid for. It's our house. That's what they said. But for me, Mr. Guppo, you got to respect what I know. Yeah. If they're able to give me ganges like this and they's putting their faces out there about being some freaking, like best growers in the community, the loudest and the proudest of them. But then for me, it's not a really safe or inviting place to be, you know, surrounding myself by, yeah, I'd love it. You get me? Yeah, before Captain Jack Grizzles come to my life, I would have loved an environment like that. But the 6.5 years, he's not one, he's not two. It's not going to be so easy for him to adapt if anything happens to me. So I don't want to put myself at any risk where he's going to have to suffer. I was the same when I was a father as well. You get me, yeah. But take away my father rights, and boom, like I could have gone that way, but I managed to go my way. Yeah, I remember. It wasn't the law that took away my father rights. It was society. They're not fitting in with the way they had their ideas. So, okay, I'm not going to keep fighting with your ideas because I know I ain't going to win. But it's going to be pain and misery. And there's going to be no happy outcome. So at least here, a happy outcome. One of the good conversations I've had with my son of recent, yeah, and him was like sharing gratitude for letting him be him. Yeah, whereas the family, society have tried controlling him. He's recognized by talking with me the type of man that I am, type of father I am. I'd let him be. I wouldn't want schooling. I wouldn't want the things that he's had to endure. I would have protected him from a lot of things that he's encountered. And I think he's fully aware of that now from listening and talking with him. Exactly, Mr. Gupper. Exactly, it doesn't help. Do you get me, yeah? But understanding, yeah, if you do have a tendency of paranoias and all that whatnot, have a look at what you've done wrong. Hmm? Does it warrant the paranoia that they're coming for you? That was my lesson that I taught the psychiatric unit last time I was locked up. And I've stuck by it for many and many years, like, yeah. And I keep saying what I endured when I was a kid, the rough lessons, the rough learnings, yeah. I take that as a man. A lot of people do understand, yeah. And they're better off antagonizing me, so then they get the truth. They're better off lying about me, so then they get the truth. Because I'll come back fighting. Yeah, mate, yeah. I'll stand up for what I'm about, and I'll bury everything within word, within voice, because it's wrong. And so the people they put out the testers. This is something that Under a Blood Red Sky is mentioning. Why are these people ignoring the truth? Why are they not sharing the truth and backing the truth? Yeah, why are they distracted from the truth with bullshit? No way, Slobber Joel. Fuck yes, bro. I wanted to give you a shout out, but if we were in the world, wow, Slobber Joel is in the house. Flip, yeah. What a gentleman. We're gonna smoke one together. Yeah, I'm still sub to you. I'm gonna unsub. I'm gonna resub. I'm not sure what you've been doing with your channel, but there's no activity for a while. I've still got all notifications on. Right, unsubbed notifications. Oh, wickety wicked. Yeah. Rock and rolling, bro. Rock and rolling. Wow. My favorite karaoke. Right there. Okay, okay, Slobber Joe. Happy days, happy days. Sound, mate. Sound. Not sure how long it's been a while, mate. It's been a while. Yeah, whoa. Whoa, not sure quite exactly how long. Whoa, yeah. He's in a different place. So, okay, so so you know about where we're at now, yeah? Okay. This is my dream catcher. Yeah, recycled trampoline. I use it as a rooftop. A few days ago, I went over the old mountain and I collected the zip line wire that I've had. Yeah, went out specifically and bought it. The clasps, the fucking block and tackle, the ropes, loads of it, bit by bit, and I constructed it so it hangs from trees on the zip line, and that'd be my bed. With all these trees in this nearby in this bit of woodland that I've been staying while is my base. So I've got freedom and whatever I want to do here, I can do here. But I don't want to start and not finish. Yeah. Right now the camera is facing that way. I've got 100% charge. Happy fucking days. Put that in there. That stopped charging. Now that can start charging. Have a bit of light for tonight. Happy days. Now, yeah. Ooh, stretch them legs. They've been out a while. Yeah, I'm living under eucalyptus. Okay, so all these trees are eucalyptus. The ground is very toxic for most plants. You know, it's raped from all the nutrients. So yeah, it's not very. Yeah, definitely not uh, ground for potatoes or anything like that. Um, oh, yeah, that's nice. Some jeans are a bit warmer now. While I'm facing this way, just reach back for Grizzle's dinner bowl. Happy days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, still growing pots, Miss Magpie. Get a load of compost and soils and growing pots for sure. Yeah, this is me zip line. Oh, that'll go around one tree. That'll feed through there. Okay, that'll grip around one tree. That's to protect the tree. And then the other one, I've got the other clasps for that end. I might try and get a cable tensioner this time around so I can make it tight. Yeah. Not good. I've got a lighter in my pocket. Happy days. Yeah, there's access to water much closer, which is something that I never had before. Well, I have, but not so close. Yeah, since I left that hippie community, so we've got all this land to play with, but as you can see, it's all trees and it's all eucalyptus. Yeah. Hmm. No, Miss Magpie, that torch, I've just tried it again. Doesn't seem to be turning on. Hmm. Hola, guapa. Hola, chicas. Hola, chicas. Now it becomes a game. They run up and down, shouting at each other. Look, chase me, chase me, chase me. Chase me, chase me. Curry, curry. Hola, hola. Chase me, chase me. Hola, guapa. Hola, chicas. Hermanas. Primos. Hola. Where's you from, Lou? You looks like one of my puppies. Yeah, you do. Hola. Hola. You look like one of my puppies. You look like one of the 26. Where's Daddy Bear? Huh? Where's Lola? Yeah, see. You knows. Luna, Polo, Grizzles, Ted. Yeah, you knows. That's Grizzles. Is he your daddy or your uncle or your granddad or what? Are you brother and sister? Third generation back. Yeah, see, you knows, don't you? Yeah, you knows. That's your fucking family, bitch. I'd be willing to bet it. I'd be willing to bet that this black and white one, she's from Grizzly's family. She's one of the 26 that I rehomed. Hello, hello, hi, hi. Is we family? Huh? You looks like Tempesa. Huh? You looks like Lou. Waterloo Sue. Yeah, you got a good nose on you now, I'm you. You're gonna identify everything, isn't there? Hola, huh? Where's Steve? Say, Steve, Steve, and Captain Jack. Muy macho. She looked just like that family, you know. She do. She looked just like that family. I got pictures. They'll probably identify her. Oh yeah. She looks stunted since I told her she might be family. How interesting that would be if I speak with the neighbors now and it turns out that she is family. Wow. She wants to chase you. She wants to chase. She wants to run one. Don't know. Run, 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 run. Like running, running. Mimi, 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 Mouse. You knows my language. Is that your daddy or your brother? Or is he your uncle? Hmm? Hmm. That's Grizzles, the brother of Ted, son of Bear and Lola. Who's your grandmother? Maui? Luna? Can't remember the other ones. The two that was adopted from myself. They went up over the mountain and became part of Bear's family. Two of Bear's brides. He had three. He had Lola and two sisters. They were abandoned outside the beneficial. They looked like Labradors, but they didn't grow up to look like Labradors. They had too skinnier features. But his puppies, they were little fucking Labrador lumps. Chocolate. I think, yeah. There's one chocolate and four black, or four chocolate and one black. The fellow that owns this land, I was minding his place when I adopted those five pups. It upset him, yeah, because I had like fucking like loads of dogs around me. I had Daisy Jane, we had his dogs, I had these puppies. There was Sexy Bitch. She was like a bull mastiff boxer looking thing. There's a few other dogs. Mm. He had a nice pit bull at the time. Juan, his name was. And again, he was another dog that was on the chain, you know, like, yeah, because he was like a little bit out of control. But, you know, like, take him into the right environment where he could be himself. And whoa, my God, he was good fun. And he was trustworthy as well. He'd be too focused into doing what he'd be doing to give a fuck about anything going on in the surroundings. But when it came to his surroundings, he was extremely dominant over everything. People's, animals. I was one of them ones that was fortunate enough to be able to have the trust from one. Yeah, other people's, they weren't so lucky. And those people who'd been like a bit more long term with Quan, I was extremely fresh and new. But the dog knew good from bad. He knew good intentions from bad intentions. Is my answer to it, and it's what the fellow that owns this land recognizes. Because he recognizes Captain Jack before he was born, because he knew Captain's mother, and he watched all the life that was attached to all of that. You know, like there's a lot of sentimental connections with the fella with this land, for real. All right, make preparations for what I've got made aware of. Nice. We like it when it goes smooth. Possibly signs that I'm in the right place, eh, Miss Magpie? Miss Magpie, wouldn't it be just, yeah, an odd bit of fate if that was one of me puppies? Wouldn't it just? I've got a good friend, Miss Magpie. You still there? Bare Bones? Who's listening? You got what you wished for? You got your snow now? Happy days. Cool, nice one. So, I've got a dear friend, yeah, who said to me he likes this bicycle. This bicycle is donated to me by the young lady, yeah. Uh, for me, I don't, I don't like it. I don't like the bicycle, but a dear friend does. So when he said, I'm back from working holidays, we've been picking grapes up in France and happy days. He says, I'm back. I want that bicycle. I says, oh, well, I never thought about really, really getting rid of it until I recognized um, I didn't like it. I didn't want it. I don't want to push myself around on the bicycle. I want to be able to walk and climb. I don't want to be committed to things that I can't carry wherever I want to adventure, if that makes sense. So, yeah, when he said he wanted it, fucking A. So when he comes, if he comes to collect, I done him a deal years and years ago. I used to help a lot of people years and years ago by doing the same thing. People coming and going, like I was in position to buy and trade, and people coming and going, you know, guitars, bicycles. Is a better, honest way to earn a slice of toast. Knowing that I got the two bicycles, I mean, I don't even want the other one. You get me? But there you go. He's getting what he wants. I'm getting what I want, and that is shot of things that I don't want. Because all these things that I don't want is just clutterfuck. Things that I'm not using every day. Just a clutterfuck. And the waste of energy thinking about it, carrying it around, or all that stuff. So the dude, he's getting what he wanted to offer is what I'm receiving. And because he said, and because I know he had another bicycle off me years ago, yeah, a nice German couple that I'm still in touch with. They're the ones that complimented my environment by saying, uh, we've got a nice bicycle, we're offloading, we only want €50 for it. So, wow, happy days, just so they could make more room in their bus that they were traveling around in. And there was other stuff as well. And at the time I had cash. So, yeah, when he came back from his vacations that time, and he came back and I had that bicycle, and he's still using that bicycle. He's put a lot of mileage into that older bike. So like we've got this continuous relationship where I get these bikes and he wants them. He's a cyclist enthusiast. He used to go around Germany, the original cyclist deliveries. Do you get me? Yeah. Listening to some of his tales. Wow. Yeah, Mr. Guffpuff, exactly. In Norwich, do you get me? Yeah, in Holland, yeah, cycling sound. But here in this environment, I'd be pushing it more than cycling, which is okay because you're able to carry. Hey, Big Nuts, Sir Big Nuts. I haven't seen you since before your birthday. Happy belated birthday. But like I keep saying, like a bicycle, 4 pannier sets, yeah, and the freaking front pouch. I mean, like, jeepers, mate. Opportunities of carrying a lot of luxuries. And then when you want to go and explore places, you get me, she's restricted. Mm? All right, now knowing what I know, yeah, I could have an inflatable kayak on one side, on the back end, carry me food and bedding on the on the front end. Do you get me? Balance out nicely. Have a nice space for a captain to have a bed. Wrap around everything, fucking solar panels. but no, can't climb the mountains with it. And then going down the mountains, you're burning brakes, and the dogs won't keep up. You get me? Yeah, and it's just like, no, not fair. Can't get down at the river, can't walk through the river, like all that sort of stuff. Yeah, cycling through the beaches ain't fucking nice either. Remember, I've tried it, yeah, came down from Murcia. It's the only time I had a bicycle coming down from Murcia. So, yeah. And now it's a bicycle I bought from the UK, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But it's a shame I didn't bring me Claude Butlers. Yeah, I had two Claude Butlers, and I shouldn't have sold them. I shouldn't have taken them cash converters. That was a waste. That was disrespectful. But no, cycling's not my thing, unless it's flat. This is it, Miss Magpie. So I've got the other bike there for collecting water. I've got to devise a different strategy and method of collecting water because my big barrel's broken. I can still use it, but because it's broken, it's broken. I could tape it up, but yeah. I was thinking about buying a new water container, a brand new one, one that I can just, and happy days. One with a tap on it, because I'm fed up and keep fucking wasting water, like tipping it over. I would just want to put it in position, turn the tap, and happy fucking days to get this. Oh, Mrs. Magpie, you'd be surprised, yeah? Cycling in the winter is so beautiful. Really, yeah? It keeps your body warm as long as you're wrapped up. You got your windproofing and your hands and feet are warm. Do you get me? Yeah, wearing gloves and good footwear, good socks. Do you get me? Yeah, hat and scarf. Do you get me? Yeah, keep your neck, your kidneys, all that sort of area warm. Keep your back warm. Yeah, the nice brisk cycle is absolutely beautiful in the winters. Mm. Instead of walking to the shop or walking to the dogs, you get on the bike, fucking cycle 3 times the distance in half the time. Do you get me? Yeah, and you'll be back again, and the dogs are knackered. Do you get me? Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, you get spiked tires if you're living in a snowy environment, or chains on your tires. Yeah, you get snow tires. Do you get me? If you're that much of an enthusiast, there's no excuses for that, bro. You put stabilizers on for the winter. Do you get me? Yeah, happy days. Mm? Don't be embarrassed to put stabilizers on. Yeah, they're quite sensible for when it's snowing. And if you don't believe me, then go and have a look. Try it. Oh yeah, Miss Magpie. Yeah. Yeah. You've got grip change. Yeah, them grip change ain't no good. Nowadays, you get these hydraulic or friggin' air trigger friggin' yeah, and you even get electronic gear change. So the way bikes have gone now. Yeah, it's like we can cater for your needs. Put up your PayPal, Mrs. Magpie. We get a go. We get your special needs bicycle. Maybe somebody's got the got conversion kit that they've just got there sat around. Uh, and if anybody ever cottons onto this that we need electric gear change and stuff for a lady's bicycle, you can contact me and I'll forward it. Yeah, changing to flick gears, good idea. But you know how much fun you'd have with a mobility scooter, Miss Magpie. Seriously, yeah. Get a big fucking 12-volt sound system on it. You get me? Yeah, your 12-volt bong. You get me? Yeah, it'd be brilliant. Had disco lights on it. So it's not about needing. It's just like just imagine how cool you'd be with one of them. Extra cool with one of them. You get me? Yeah. Really? Oh, that's pathetic, Mrs. Magpie. They tell you off for riding them? What have you got? One on each foot or what? And why are they like complaining that you're telling you's off for riding them? Like where did you get them? Are these like super state of the art fucking thingy? You not wearing a helmet? You not got your elbow and knee pads on? Like are you up on the pavement? Not in cycle lanes? Why are they telling you off? What's the laws in Britain for them scooters? You can't ride them. Wow. Wow. That's pathetic. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Well, you can have normal scooters though, yeah? But Mrs. Magpie, what if you had a mobility? What if it was like you had a mobility license? Yeah, then you'd be able to ride one of those electric scooters, surely. They'd take it off you. Uh-oh. Mrs. Magpie, uh, wow, I'd leave town. If I had police threatening me like that, I'd leave town. Yeah, well, I'd make complaints. I'd make complaints to the mayor. At this age in life, I'd grass them up. I'd get a mobility scooter, Miss Magpie, just to piss them fucking coppers off. Do you get me, yeah? I would not, yeah. I'd upgrade. Do you get me, yeah? Fucking catch me if you can, you cunts. You get me, yeah? Put on the Catgirl suit or the Wonder Woman, no, the Xena. Yeah, put on the Xena suit. Do you get me, yeah? And yeah, just show them who's the real warriors. Yeah, catch me if you can, motherfuckers. No, you got to be you got to cover up. Yeah, you got to cover up. You can't be loud and proud these days. Yeah, look like a Sikh, or is it Sikh? Where a Berber so they don't recognize you. Oh wow, fucking horrible coppers, eh? So there's loads of scooters in Britain, and what they doing with them? Absolutely nothing, because they can't fucking ride them around. Well, what about them electric bikes? Do you know, like, yeah, them electric bikes allowed? Is it just scooters them's not allowing you to get about on or what? Maybe you want to send a shipment, a big container of them over here, Missy Magpie, because yeah, they're sought after goods. All them electric scooters and bikes. Yeah, them sought after goods here. Really. Oh, you must have pedals as well, is it? Here, some of them scooters, yeah, I'm told like the wheels don't move unless the battery's turned on and you're pressing that button. Hmm? That's pretty fucking weird, isn't it? Yeah, a locked axle, locked bearings. Yeah, completely fucking electrical shutdown. I mean, like, and then them is not very light to carry either, are they? You know, like them quite heavy. Around these parts, we got all age groups on them. It's really funny watching all these old biddies jumping up on these bicycles, you know, on these mountain bikes, yeah, and them zipping up and down the mountains. They look fucking funny, yeah. So big up the OAPs on their electric bikes zipping around the place, looking athletic. Happy days, yeah. Uh, it looks nice, you know, seeing the old folk out having fun. You know, they wouldn't be if it was normal bicycles, not in so many. Yeah, there's the bones, there's the muscles. You know, the twist power, not allowed twist throttle anymore. Wow, wow, Mr. Guffman. Wow, wow. And do they put that in? Do they put that into like enforce like all over the place? I mean, I'd imagine that's a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? Is there a separate department there out for the fucking the electric engine users, scooter and bicycles? It's off. It's okay off road. That's why they can be sold. Fuck, you know. Man, what off road opportunities have we got nowadays? Are they allowed in public parks, in car parks, private properties? If you have permission, are they allowed in cycle lanes or trail parks? You know, like park trails. Yeah, like private lands. Okay, yeah. So they, yeah. Wow. So if you get permission from the industrial estates, you can zip around all the units down there. Ports, yeah, ferry ports and harbors and stuff like that. Hmm. Pay to play. I tell you what, you know those park and bus places, yeah? They'd be good, wouldn't they? Zipping in and out all those rows of cars. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wow. Mobility. See? By them enforcing that law now, Ms. Magpie would if you were to repeat that situation in these times, you'd have to apply for a temporary mobility scooter. Otherwise, you'd be homebound. Or you'd have to meet the criterias upgrade your bicycle. Are you allowed to upgrade your normal bicycles? You know, like a normal bicycle, you're saying pedal, yeah. So like, are you allowed to upgrade bicycles now? Because I seen people doing that here, yeah, and yeah, that's a whole different traveling fucking experience. With I could imagine with an electric bicycle that could travel like 50, 60 kilometers in a day. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. That's fucked up, isn't it? They punish a driver like with a driving license. They punish you totally differently to somebody that hasn't got a driving license. That's proper fucked up. Right. Wow. I see with a lot of these bikes, yeah, that I see, yeah, that's already set up. They've got a digital display, yeah, and you can set the speed. Yeah, you can set the speed. I haven't seen them like that close up, but listening and talking to people when they pull up with their bicycles, they've yeah. So got a bit of sunshine blazing through now. See the difference in size of pupils. This one's in the shade, so it's a bit bigger. That one's in the sunlight, so it's like ding. Yeah. You give it more shadow, it get bigger and bigger and bigger. Ay, 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 ay. So what's everyone up to today? Like I said, I'm just chillaxing, thinking, waiting on other people said they were doing things. Oh yeah. T1 is in the house, in the house, in the house. Yes, bro. Nice to see you, T1. Good to see you, bro. Womble. Yo, you got snow? Nice, nice. We expect to see a snowman melting in January. There's our Mook Mook. Wumble Grizzles. Hello. Right, our boy? Aye. There's our captain. He's happy. Nice breakfast. Yep. Good. Yeah, we got Vladod.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning,
How
good
are you?
morning.
How are you, sir?
Sound, sound, sound. Sound, sound, sound. I'm sound. I've been explaining me for the last nearly 3 hours. Yeah? Now it's about you and how you make me respond, bro. What are you up to? How are you
Just
doing?
making coffee. I'm all right. I've still got toothache though.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Yeah, man.
Bloody hell, man. You going
I've been
through
up
more
since about
wars since you come
5:30.
home from the war.
Say again?
I said, you going through more wars since you come home from the war.
I know, yeah. I've probably had roughest time of my life, mate. Weren't even this bad in Iraq.
You get me? Fucking hell. So how are you doing apart from toothache? What are you doing for curing your toothache? Are you doing any clove oil, any oregano?
My connection dropped out then.
Oh, are you doing any oregano or any yeah, any? Are you doing? Oh, there's the other stuff I forgot now. Yeah, um, clove oil and oregano oil. Yeah,
Oh, no clove.
not essence,
No,
not
there's no
essence,
hole with the
but the
tooth.
oil,
No, there isn't.
pure oil. Okay, those two things. Yeah, even if you got cloves, you put 6 of those cloves up in a wadding. Yeah, you don't really want to use tissue because tissue dissolves. You want a bit of canvas wadding. You put 6 of those fucking cloves up in that wadding, and you place that where your tooth is. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
and you leave that there.
There's no nerve exposed or anything, so the tooth's not broken or whatever. It's the infection's under the gum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but these and oregano oil. Yeah, you want to have a look at the research for oregano oil because it is very strong, but it is perfect for teeth.
Yeah. I'll have a look at that then.
Very, very. Yeah, you do 2 minute fucking research, yeah, and you will see it is pounds for teeth cleansing, all that stuff.
You know, I saw something on YouTube the other day. There was a lady live streaming, and she was talking about herbs and whatnot. And she says that a lot of people um, are feeling unwell because of buildup of too much mucus, with that being in their intestines, obviously, and the sinuses and all that lot. I can't
Yeah,
remember what herb she said it was.
and the cause of mucus is dairy products,
Yeah,
lactose. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
cheese, milk, yogurt, ice cream from the cow. Yeah, even beef. Yeah, funny enough, eating the meat. Yeah, is lactose encouraging. Yeah, and these are the things that I've shared. Is even like gluten, bread, pasta, things like that. These encourage the uh, yeah, the blockage of our natural immune systems to work. The food diets that we now consume, we're not using the herbs and the spices that go back fucking centuries, which makes the fucking world so important. Up until recently, it's all now chemical and preservatives, right? Yeah, and then we need the antibodies because those things are taking away our antibodies, blocking our antibodies, which we used to get from the herbs. Remember seasonal food as well as the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, mm, Uh,
Yeah, I think I might.
the old grandmother cooking, the great grandmother cooking, like yeah, the old traditional meals, gamins, yeah, but yeah, in Britain we cater more for our bones, gamins, yeah, to have strong bones and strong muscles. But other places they emphasize because they're more prone to virus and disease because the overpopulations and things. These are the things where the herbs and spices were included in the food and the drinks, you know, yeah, the sterilizing of the airs, the grounds. Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I need to go and get some more pain relief because fucking these tablets are not helping me at all.
Yep. There's only one good pain relief that I can guarantee, and that's taking a gram of opium, dividing it into 12 doses, one piece every 3 days. That way, it prevents you from, if you're taking a piece every day, it could encourage, that want for, like habit forming. But one piece every 3 days, that's 12 doses. But like again, that's herbs from that's spices and medicines from plants. That isn't what the chemical pharmaceuticals taken over and replaced, mimicked and manipulated. The purest of the pure. And there's a big difference between the opium, heroin poppy and the pharmaceutical poppy. The pharmaceutical poppy is almost like a common flower in every freaking garden in household of the old days, of the meadows. Together, it's one of those wild plants that grows all over the world. And funny enough, there's, big places where the pharmaceuticals have had big plantations and they've just abandoned them. Yeah.
Fucking can't be asked,
But
mate.
that's
Can't be
the
asked as well.
can't you get a door delivery? Uber delivery?
Oh, there's no fucking point, mate. Everything's downstairs, isn't it? So I'll probably just. It's fucking pissing it down here.
Mate, right? I don't care how far up the high-rise building you are. Yeah, you're not that fucking high, even in a high-rise. Yeah, I drop a bucket down on a line. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you know,
No,
yeah.
a
I'm
bit,
ill.
I know,
I don't want
bit of
to.
fresh air might do me
Yeah,
some good, to be honest.
I'm coming confinement. You get me? Yeah, I'm ill. So I lower down the bucket. There's what is paid for. There's me bucket. All right, mate. Sam, I don't need to sign for it. Happy days. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can't do that anyway because my apartment windows are around the back,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
so it's fucking pretty shit. And there's big fucking double gates, and they're locked because it backs onto the back of the bank. Marta's at work, Mrs. Magpie. I'll be all right. I can go to the shop soon. Fucking get my ass into gear.
Here, you ain't got any hobo tramp fellas out on the streets there that you could like whistle down, or you got their numbers that you could like, yeah, here's a fucking couple of euro for a beer, like go get me a medication.
Low. Well, I wouldn't trust them to go and pick up some fucking medication for me. Fucking hell. I'd have none left.
Tell them you get them an extra packet, or you go out if they come back tomorrow and get you your next pack. Yeah. Whistle them down. They might even have a couple on them. Do you get me? Yo, you got any painkillers? I got fucking rotten toothache. Bang on your neighbor's door. You got any toothache tablets? Mhm. But yeah, salty water, warm salty water is very good. Okay. Um, a little bit of tea tree oil. Got any tea tree oil?
I have actually got some in the bathroom.
Be very careful with it, yeah, because it can be very toxic. But you can rinse your mouth with nice neat drop of water. It tastes fucking foul, but you can rinse your mouth with that.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking clove oil tastes rank as well, though, doesn't it?
but clove oil's got a different color to it. And when you're looking for antibiotics, if you got any olive, got any antibiotics. Mm. And if you got any whiskey or cognac or rum, even vodka, it's got a sterilant and it's got numb. Rinse in your mouth, not drinking it, yeah, but rinsing your holding it there when your tooth is there, holding it there. It will clean it and it will numb it. It will eat the pain.
Oh, fucking hell. It's fucking grim here, mate. It's proper grim.
Mm. Mm. But yeah, regular rinsing with warm salty water if you've got anything else. You get me? Yeah, and keep holding it there. It will ease the pain as well. Yeah, you might have
Yeah,
to
good,
put it on the other side to warm it for it to sort of like not be so sensitive for the tooth if it's the wrong temperature, but you'll feel that slowly. And then like yeah, don't put your it's snowing again. Oh, Mrs. Magpie's got snow. T1's got snow. I'm not sure
Where,
what's happening. Ed went
where's
running in the
T1?
rain. In London.
Where's T1? Is he from? Is he in the UK?
Yeah, Scotland. He's more
All
north
right.
than this.
Well, we were
Yeah.
due snow today, and apparently it's going to be 15 degrees, and it's not
Mm,
snowing here. It's raining.
mm,
But I don't understand
mm,
how it would snow in 15 degrees. It's too warm.
yeah. But then when you see the weather front that Broke Fishing was sharing yesterday, yeah, you'll see that that storm that was coming over that quite easily like the drop in temperature. You get me? You know,
Yeah. I briefly saw that.
quite
I was
easy.
in and out last night.
Yeah, I seen folk were looking for you. You know, like, you're popping in and out, but yeah, they were looking for you for consistency.
Yeah. I was going to play Call of Duty with Bones last night, but obviously
Mm.
Marta wants to watch Netflix, so I can't really say no to her, can I, when she's been doing a fucking 12-hour shift. She comes home from work.
Well, you need a second monitor.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go and buy one, I think. I might buy one today or tomorrow.
Yeah,
See how it goes.
yeah. Get your Pacific wrap around, like wrap around the screen. Spend 20 grand on TV screen.
Fuck that. I'm not spending that much.
Yeah, that'll wind her right up, man. Have your fucking
I might buy a
Netflix.
projector.
My gaming screen.
Yeah. I might buy a projector.
Yeah, yeah, mate. Yeah, that's what I'd be inclined. Yeah, I like projectors. Yeah, yeah.
Because I have
To
a
be
lot of
able to
space
put
on
a
the wall.
projector onto a tent or onto a sheet of something, make my own screens and things like that. Yeah, I like the idea of projectors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of open wall here as well, so it'd be amazing.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So you could even have that projected on the wall and have like a TV in the corner or something. Oh well, you got a big TV.
Yeah, it's 75-inch, that one. And look, that's how big the fucking wall is, mate.
Yeah, man. So you could project above the TV, couldn't you?
I could just move the TV to the bedroom and fucking have a projector behind the sofa here.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I know I think a good little portable projector I seen was about 200 euro when I was looking about 6 years ago,
Yeah.
7 years ago. Yeah, they were about 200 euro. I seen one that was sufficient for where I was. Yeah, but then when you're talking like a projector, yeah, like a studio projector, like fucking no man. 20 grand, 30 grand, 100 grand, like yeah, and everything in between. So, if you know what you're looking for, yeah,
You can
happy
get like
days.
you can get a full HD projector now for around about 60 quid, I think.
You can these little kid ones, yeah. I've got, yeah, yeah, I got one. I had something. I traded with me. I traded with him, but yeah, I got a little one. Yeah, not worth it, mate. Too noisy. Yeah.
I'm just looking now on Amazon. You can get a 4K laser projector, 65-inch maximum, 65 to 300-inch. Imagine having a fucking 300-inch fucking.
Game, yeah, or movie.
Oh no, I'm not spending that much on one. I'm not spending a grand. Fuck that.
How much? 7 grand.
A grand, £1,099.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Miss Magpie's used to the projector screen, and she don't use her TV. Wow.
Magpie, was it one of them proper old like film projectors where you had to put like the ribbon inside it and stuff and wind it round to start it going? Oh, you never guess what they're opening in Doncaster, Steve?
Hortons,
Fucking
a
a
Timmy T's.
drive-in cinema. You know, like they used to have back in '50s and that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, they're opening one of
Ooh,
those next year.
nice, nice. You'll be visiting there then, yeah?
Yeah, man, it's cool as fuck, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. They got a lot of outdoor cinemas here in Spain, but I've not seen one. I've not seen one yet.
What's your plans for the day, mate?
Eating Chiamoya.
Chiamoya. Nice.
Yeah.
I've never tried that though.
Nope. People describe it like cheesecake.
Yeah,
Mm.
I love cheesecake.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, is that what you were eating the other day?
Yeah. The other week, yeah.
Was it? Did you say it's got like milk inside it? Or what?
Look, I'm sucking it.
Yeah.
It's so juicy. Different different stages of the fruit. It can be like rather fleshy. Yeah, when it's first picked. But then they're quite chalky. Yeah. There's a weird texture. But as it ripens and it's like soft, yeah, when it's like soft and you can just squeeze it, yeah. You know, it just squeezes. Then it's like just like juice. Yeah. Mm. and he's got these brown seeds in them, loads of them, and they're like stones.
Oh yeah. Could you not plant those?
Spit them out in it, and they do what they do. If they grow, they grow. Mm. That is just pure juice. Mm. Mm. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Mm.
What is the shell on the outside? Is it hard? Is it like a coconut?
No, it's like a skin. Yeah, you see it there? It's like skin. It's very soft,
Peel it off.
but it's quite chalky. Yeah, the texture of it's not very nice. Yeah, you can feel the chalky skin on it. Yeah, almost a bit like sandpaper. Has a bit of fleshy, but overall can just suck it. This softness, just suck it. No
I
point
wonder if
in
I can get
peeling it.
that from the market down here.
Have a look. Yeah, see the scales. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're normally like a good one would be like size of you know, like you'd have difficulty getting your hand around them. Yeah, they do collect them quite small as well, but to get the real one is a big one, and they get bigger. But this is about the size that I like. Any bigger than this, and it's like too much. Yeah.
Can I mute my mic a second, mate?
What? Hmm. Oh, he's gonna turn off his mic a sec. Here in Spain, them called chirimoya. Yeah. Mm.
Need to the bathroom. Make some cheese on toast.
Mm. So I've got a buddy interested in me bicycle league.
What, the new one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, like he said, he's rushing around doing things. He's got to go off do things. He's doing things. He wanted to sort out yesterday, so he's gone home to do it. Sort out when he coming down this way. He'd potentially today. He said yesterday or today, so he wasn't here yesterday. So he should be here today some point. Happy
So what
days.
are you thinking?
We'll
Are you
see.
getting rid of it or?
If he turns up to collect it, then yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what
Yeah.
will you do? obviously to collect water, will you just walk or?
I've got the other bicycle, am I? I've got the original bicycle.
Oh yeah. Well, why not? Are you still keeping the saddlebags? Are you selling them with it?
Yeah, you can have them.
What price we talking?
Whatever he gives.
Yeah.
I don't have any value to it. But saying that, I could quite easily keep a set of bags, but I'll see when he gets here. Yeah. Yeah. And it was him that I bumped into him yesterday, and it was him that suggested it. Yeah, that's how I like it. That's how I like things to roll. He made a nice, sensible offer. And I said, "Yeah, 7 days,
Why not?
you're both winners."
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah. As I open this up now, this is like one of those alien eggs. I'll tell you now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, mate, I was on Chubby's yesterday, Chubby Run stuff, and I was coming back through the green passage there, and there's a load of different fungi and mushrooms. And whoa, mate, they were psychedelic. Right, so that's what it looks like inside, yeah? The
Actually, it looks
seeds,
pretty
yeah,
rank.
those seeds, yeah, they're wrapped up in those little cones, right? But yeah, it is absolutely cool.
It looks
It's only
rank.
looking rank. It is looking rank because I've mixed it up, you bugger.
All right.
Yeah? Look, look how juicy it is. Look how juicy it is, yeah? You know, that is pure juice in there, man. Do you get me,
Yeah.
yeah? It's not rank. It is gorgeous. Yeah. You ever get to taste one of these? I want to see you fucking doing it on tape, yeah. I want to see you and yeah, because this is gorgeous.
I'll tell you what I'll do once I've eaten my breakfast. I'll get dressed and I'll go down towards market and see if they've got some.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. I'm excited about where these ones came from. He grows these avocados, tomatoes, and cherry tomatoes. And things related to this. It's long. It looks like this, and it's a cross of this and pineapple. And so
Yeah.
that's the flavor that you this and pineapple. So I'm excited for next week when they revisit. When I get a couple of them, do you get me? Yeah.
What? And he grows them himself.
Hmm?
And he grows those himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Down at that coastline along there, that's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
Is this the guy that picked you up the other day?
Nope. Nope. His friends and family. Yep.
I can't even eat properly.
Mm. I'm not sure how these trees grow, whether they grow from seed or from cotton or what. But yeah, I'd like to learn how to grow each tree. Mm.
Has Bare Bones gone to bed, has he? Yeah.
I don't know, mate. I fell asleep on my panel again last night.
Yeah. We were up early this morning.
I don't know how it ended, but all good. We had Eddie and Broke Fishing up on panel. Mm.
Was Eddie playing his guitar?
Yes. What?
Was Eddie playing his guitar?
Yep. Yep. Eddie played the song. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Wow. Stupendo.
Oh yeah, I did. I thought a little bit because that other guy, that mank lad, were on panel. I wonder what's his name, fucking Joey Yobbo or something.
Oh yeah, Joey Bobo. Yeah, we
Joey
had
Bobo.
Joey Bobo on chat.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was cool. That's where I met Gemma in Joey Bobo's channel.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so if you know Joey Bobo's channel, he's a little bit playful in that adult manner, and to say the least. I was attracted and drawn to that way with a fellow Bob Carr, yeah, which is quite a new name to myself. Yeah, when Peter Pope came to this panel the last time round, he brought Bob Cart with him, and so from there I met a whole different group of YouTube, and Joey Bobo's one of them. He greets me in a manner is nice and humble. He allows a bit of playfulness, but he's straight up, like yeah, happy days. He appreciates my sceneries and my lifestyle, so happy days. Have you seen his channel? You gone over there?
I've never been to Joey's channel. No, I don't think I have. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. It's a fast humor, to say the least. A fast humor. I gave warning this time. Did I miss Magpie? I don't normally give warning that I'm going to go to sleep.
What time did you drop off then, Steve?
Must have been 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. Hola, amigo. Captain's mate's arrived. That's captain's mate. Oh,
is that dog from the other day?
Yep. Yep. He's a little bit intimidated by Grizzles. Grizzles don't normally go out and meet him, but Captain's sleeping.
That's sleep, isn't it?
That's nice. That is that. Coffee.
Looks a nice day there, Steve.
Mate is walking along. Like, look, yeah, behind those trees, yeah, it's fucking hot. And under these trees, it's nice and shaded. It's nice and fresh. Beautiful, beautiful day.
Fucking horrible. I need out of this country.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Yeah,
It's miserable. It's rank.
that's terrible. Nobody should have to live in a rank country.
No, we're not.
Rank condition.
I'd rather be back in fucking Iraq, man.
You get me? Yeah. When I can live in a beautiful climate like this under the conditions with the and I'm content. You get me? Yeah. It's like happy days, you know. I'm not sat here thinking, oh, I want this. I wish I had that. I wish I had this. You know, I wish I could do that. No, I'm just sat here thinking, look at all those things I could be doing,
Yeah.
but like, look why I'm here. You know, like, what's the real reason of me being stuck here? Because I keep coming back. No matter how many times I keep getting away from these areas, I'm here. So there's a reason for that. I think. Uh, to do what I'm doing. All right, Miss Magpie. He do seem alright. He do seem okay.
I think he has a very sarcastic sense of humour.
Like I said, very fast humor, very adult humor. Mm. Yeah. So it's good to be able to communicate with people of your type. Yeah, yeah. I mean, listening to how he communicating with Durban, there was respect there. Do you get me? Yeah, you could hear the respect from both sides. So you know, it's like yeah, it's good. It's good to encourage people with different characters. And like this channel will show you, yeah, you show yourself. You know, how you interact, how you make people respond. You know, like is how we gonna respond? You know, some are gonna like it, some not gonna like it.
Yeah, that's it.
Hmm.
Another example would be Belfast Boy.
Another example, yeah, good example. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily put them both in the same on the same sentence or even in the same conversation.
Yeah, no, I mean like you'll either like him or you don't like him. There's no in between.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. Yeah, there's hundreds of them like that that we've been through. Myself and Mr. Magpie could list them together. Yeah, there's some voices that just like as soon as they're on panels, like fuck that, we're out of here, and it was like that's coincidental. You know, like we left at the same time, and then it's like yeah, but that's because we don't, you know, we're not interested to those attractions. We have different attractions. So yeah, that was quite funny how we'd see that amongst our where we're communicating. I don't see Miss Magpie in many chats that I go to these days. I see her in bare bones. Guaranteed to see her.
I'll be honest with you, mate. I
So where
think
is it?
I don't really go in anyone else's live streams anymore. I jumped into Eddie's the
Mm,
other day and broke fishings. I went on Broke's panel. I was on there
mm,
for about half an hour. Something like that.
mm.
But other than that, it's just you and Barebones. Oh, and Lucy now and then when she's live, if I'm awake. I've unsubbed to quite a lot of people.
Like, you close in the soup and got your select few.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm,
I just don't have time for all dramas and whatnot, to be honest.
yeah. Yeah. But I'm on a mission to explore these rats, not with a lot of those you know, characteristics. You know, like you're out on the streets. You know, like you can see it, you can feel it before you even arrive to a place. You know, it's painted
Yeah.
and so it depends on what streets you're walking down. You recognise. So when it comes to these platforms, you know, people make it all pretty and happy. All right, but the real world is it ain't all pretty and happy. You know, get with them pretty inviting people. You recognise eventually there is darkness. Is the same as everywhere else. Right. And it's all how we deal with things or what we experience. Yeah, the expectations that we have on each other. It- it's damage. It's like last night was a good example with bare bones. One of them is how he goes off getting beer together. Yeah, he's hard to yeah, and he comes back. He goes off. He gets his beer, comes back. He drops one. Miss Magpie straight away. You know, it's fate. You don't need to be drinking. Yeah, he wants to be drinking. You know, but Mother Nature said you don't need to be drinking. She don't want bare bones drinking.
Yeah. I don't think any of us really want him to drink after last time, do we? But you know, as long as as long as he's aware of what he's doing and he's not getting himself into trouble, he can do as he pleases, really, can't he?
Yeah,
We don't want you losing
yeah.
another phone or another your own or spending another night in
Mm-mm-mm,
cells.
mm-mm-mm. I like what I do there, Mr. Guff. You know, like it is, you know, like many people do see the attraction to the simplicity, but it's something that they're not necessarily used to. You know, like people are, you know, like depend on their social character or their family connections and all that. Yeah, and the civilized society. You know, like yeah. That's more important for a lot of people rather than doing what's true to themselves. So I see a lot of people there, you know, like in my travels, you know, like they encourage me to do things that they want, mhm, or they want to be doing. Hmm. And I was like, my buddy wanting this bike. Yeah, he knows I don't want it. He knows that if I wanted it, I'd have a yeah, I'd get it myself. Yeah, he knows it was gifted to me, and under the circumstances, it was gifted to me. But he's somebody that understands, nothing's from. Yeah, and when he shares the appreciation of, regardless of it, yeah, yeah, it is worth this. Like you're getting this, if that's a fair deal, and like happy days. Is his proposal from start to finish. Mm, That's cool, isn't it? I don't want it. It's no good.
I've never known you nag
I
Mrs.
know
Mag ever.
it's the same for all of us. Do you get me? Yeah, we've all got to care and love. Do you get me? Yeah, and I appreciate you, Mr. Magpie. You know that. Do you get me? Yeah. Mm.
Steve, I have to jump off, mate. I'll be back on. I just need to make a quick phone call.
Yep. Get on it, Lee.
I'll be 5 minutes, mate.
All right. That'll give me enough time to potentially roll in another smoke. That sunshine has gone right behind them trees now. Yeah. So. Where's me rolling materials? I do think about going chasing the sunshine, Miss Magpie, but it's windy. Yeah, and I'm comfortable here. I could just sit across there. Yeah, come on, let's go and roll one over there. I don't need to take it all with me. I can take my water. And I should eat something. I had that cookie earlier. I got a few Pringles left. Forking out. I munched into them yesterday. Jeepers, heck, one after the other. Pringle munch. Jeepers. Once you pop, you can't stop, is what I experienced yesterday. Absolutely disgusting, but yummy at the time. Yummies. It's the time. It's the time. It's the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hope I don't get any splinters walking through here. I'll show you where I'm walking through. No prickly plants yet. Yet. River stopped running. This is where I should put my solar panel. Really. Right. There. Nicer view as well, isn't it? Really. Put my tent there. Occupy this bit of land. Where's the tree? Put the zip line from there over to those trees over there. I need a bigger wire. Don't fit. Bollocks. Here comes the black one. Don't tell him we see him. Why am I hogging the Pringles? Why am I hogging my tobacco? Put it over there. You're gonna roll them legs up. Anyone else munching Pringles? Didn't want all the other ones that I offered him. Not until he recognized it was the last one. You see that? How he wanted the last one. He's telling Grizzle to fuck off now. Yes. Nice. Texas barbecue. That's the Pringle Bomber's flavor. Well, basic survival kit. A bit of a munch. Water. Smokes. My boys. Happy days. They can do what they like within reason. Hot and spicy. Mmm. See, I don't know if it's the same for you ladies yet, but us fellas, we sweat. And eating food that makes me sweat is a rarity. So yeah, the spicy food. I'm not so much on the spicy food. I go through phases. Sometimes I want it, and other times I really don't. Now, don't get me wrong. I like spices. Yeah, I do. But not all the time does it have to be chili, hot. You know, sometimes you can just have a hint of it, and it's nice. If you go stealing, I'm not going to be happy with you, but I'm going to wait and watch and see what happens. I've got my suspicion he just wants to lay in the shadows. He wants to lay in the shadows. That's all right then. That's nice. I thought he was going to go off and rob Captain's breakfast, and that wouldn't be nice. Look what I can do with these two rocks. Yeah, I lay down. Yeah, he's laid just there. Look where it is. Oh no, Mr. Magpie, these rocks are comfy. Yeah, they got these perfect little um uh, bits where you just sort of like reposition and happy days. Oh, wow, can see the moon. You won't, not from the camera, anyways, because the contrast will be all wrong. I know, and it's a very comfy. Like these rocks are quite lumpy. Like the cushion wouldn't do it any justice. No, these rocks are used for massage. Yes, it's good. Like wow, yeah, that's perfect for just below the ribs there and the backbone. Yeah, that's fucking nice. Together, yeah. There for the arse. Oh yeah, the coccyx. Yeah, shake all that around, massage all of that. Oh, mm. Nice place for resting. Mm. Oh wow! I don't believe it. I can actually look straight through the hippie community. Yeah, you get some housework done there, Mrs. Magpie. Earn some brownie points. Happy days. Back on the road, that joint that I've been talking about for the last half hour. Suppose send the link out as well, because there's a few people listening or watching. So come on with the talking. Nope. Sorry. I'm out of here. Have a good day.